Hello, my name is Teacher Chris, and today we are going to look at the solar system. The solar system has two main parts. First, the Sun, and the planets that move around the Sun. How many planets are in the solar system? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The Sun is in the middle of the solar system. The planets move around the Sun. But instead of saying the planets move around the Sun, we can say the planets orbit the Sun. Now, as you can see, the 4 inner planets, the planets closest to the Sun, orbits the Sun a lot faster than the 4 planets on the outside of the solar system. Now, let's look at the names of the planets. First, we have Mercury. 3 sounds. Mercury. Mercury is the first planet from the Sun. Venus. 2 sounds. Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. And Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. Jupiter. 3 sounds. Jupiter. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. Saturn. 2 sounds. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. Uranus. 3 sounds. Uranus. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. And the last planet is Neptune. 2 sounds. Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet from the Sun. Let's look at that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets, and their names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Let's look at the Sun. The Sun is a star. Like all the other stars you can see in the background, the Sun is a star. It is a giant ball of burning gas. That means it is a very big ball of burning gas. Now, let's look at Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It is about the same size as the Earth's moon. It takes about 88 days to orbit the Sun, and that means it takes Mercury 88 days to move around the Sun once. It takes the Earth 365 days to move around the Sun once. But Mercury, it only takes 88 days. Venus. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. It is about the same size as Earth. And Earth. We live on Earth. Earth is the only planet that has life on it, as far as we know. Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Jupiter has 67 moons. That is a lot of moons. The Earth has only one moon, while Jupiter has 67 moons. Neptune. Neptune is the coldest planet in the solar system. It takes Neptune 165 years to orbit the Sun. That is a very long time. It takes the Earth 1 year to go around the Sun once. And it takes Neptune 165 years to move around the Sun once, or to orbit the Sun once. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of questions. I will read the question and give you about 10 seconds to try and think of an answer. So, which planet is the biggest? Yes, Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. On which planet do we live? That is easy. We live on Earth. Which planet is the coldest? Yes, Neptune is the coldest planet. Which planet is the hottest? Venus is the hottest planet. Now, as you can see, Venus is not the closest planet to the Sun. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. But Venus is the hottest planet. Which planet is the smallest? Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. Let's review. The Sun is in the middle of the solar system, and there are 8 planets that move around it. Or there are 8 planets that orbit the Sun. The names of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Jupiter is the biggest planet, and Mercury is the smallest planet. Venus is the hottest planet, and Neptune is the coldest planet. Okay, so for the activity that you can do is to make a poster. Now, your poster must include the following. It must include the Sun and the 8 planets in the solar system. Your poster must also include at least 4 boxes with some interesting facts about the solar system. Now, there are some steps that you should follow to make your poster. Step 1. Ask your teacher to divide you into groups. Step 2. Discuss some ideas with your group. Step 3. Make a first draft. Step 4. Make some changes if necessary. And step 5. Make your final poster. Remember, be creative. Use as much color as possible and add pictures. You can draw your own pictures or you can cut and paste some pictures. Please upload some photos of your posters that you have made. Thank you and goodbye.